Very old library, all the books here in this vitrine, okay? There is no brothers, only one copy in this world. Example, we go first one of this book of the Holy Quran. This is from gold and mira and mina and zumurrud. The Quran Arabic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tafsir, 7 languages. Tafsir Quran in 7 languages. All 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. And that you see the paper is very old because this paper vegetarian's paper. Vegetarian and nabat. Okay. The age of this, it is very old. يعني 1211 and now we are 1918, so about 800 years. And the
400.
yeah.
200. It says 200.
No, and the Islamic 200. 200.
200 years. Today is now 1400.
38.
41 years. 39, 40.
Yeah, 200 years.
Yeah, 200 years.
200, 200, like 230 years.
Those who 20 साल पहले.
And you know, in this library all, there is a lot of books in the different languages, Arab, German, Urdu, Italy, France, Urdu, and not only the religious, mathematics, geography, science, fiqh, tafsir, everything. And we have the system for the book how we searching. And this 2 floor, second floor also,
Full of them.
full. And even for repairing the books, we have the section. We repair all the books.
Proper library.
Yeah. And we have also the safe. I will show you the safe, electric. We have the also more expensive books inside. This is the same with 1, 2, 3 tafsir. Tafsir Quran 3 times. 3 language. Like this is Farsi in the middle. Here they say. And the same time of the
Arabian.
G. In the 3. This is a Quran before وين حاج حافظ هذا before تنقيط القرآن وبعد التنقيط. هذا ما تنقيط القرآن يعني هو
1377 Hijri Islamic. So you can say 100 less than.
There is a book also, you know, few books here and there. When the Holako come
Mongols.
to Baghdad,
Mongols.
in the 656
Yeah,
Hijri.
which one there
So they throw a lot of books of the Iraq, Baghdad, in the river, Dijla River. Even the Dijla River, water color change, become ink
became black.
because of all the books inside. So they take a lot of books from the river, and we have
That
it
is
there
one of them which I show
from
you.
that time.
656.
Plus there is a Shajara, our Shajara family, with the gold waters, our Fornaga. And we have all Farman in the time of the Ottomans for all the grants, for
The letters of the
For to
Ottoman
feed.
empires and all this.
يطعم فقراء feeding people, feeding. حاج اشتياق, Haj Ishtiaq, you never send me the letter. Walaikum salam. You never send me the letter for this Qadir from Chennai. Yeah, please send it to me by email. Okay. Inshallah. Thank you. Okay. Allah. We'll have 11 minutes for you. Salam alaikum. Sit down, sit 11 minutes. والله خليك يعني this is all the قرائن and تفاسير. Everybody مختلف.
$1,389. 1,226.
Yeah.
Masha.
Well, this 544. Garib al-Quran. This is Sistani.
The other one is 544 Hijri. Means
Yeah, هذا from
800
156 ايه
nearly 8 to 900
يا ما
years.
تحكي لهم انت العج بيك.
انا اقول وانت تحكي.
احكي لنا على هذا.
هذا اغنيه الطالب يا سيدي.
The original.
بس شنو مو بخط الشيخ عبد القادر طلابه.
ويقول ليس من شيخ الكامل.
طلابه
لا.
شيخي.
هو نعم من طلابه ولكن هو للشيخ عبد القادر ولكن خطوه بيد الطلاب ليس بيد الشيخ.
ولكن كلام يعني
كلام الشيخ عبد القادر.
لا.
لا كلام الشيخ ما يصير.
كلامه اي كلامه.
إيه، بس الخط
بس الخط مو خط
إيه.
from him. Yeah.
No, the كلام الشيخ and he is not writing, his student writing. But all the advisor, all the information, the Sheikh Abdul Qadir
Came from
Jailani.
Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jailani.
هذا
Inshallah, just to show the seed.
ياسين هذا
كيف مكتوب الصح؟
ما مكتوبة الأسطر والأوراق والقياس.
ألف لا مو مكتوب صح.
هاي رسالة بس هاي الخط شو اسمه الكوفي. هذا خط عربي هو يسموه الخط الكوفي.
الخط الكوفي.
رسالة في التصوف للشيخ عبد القادر الجيلاني وليس بخطه ولكن منه أيضا. You know, all the books of Sheikh Abdul Qadir, Ottoman steal it. Ottoman job to steal. Steal Medina, Mecca, and Iraq, and Muslim.
Yani
Everywhere
Ottoman
they go, they have to
Empire,
steal.
yani they took
Empire.
everything actually from here.
They not
from
took,
everywhere.
they not took, they
They
steal.
steal- they stole
There's
it.
a difference to
See,
took with,
yeah.
with our permission, but they steal.
Yeah,
Even in Medina and Mecca, they steal.
they stole everything from 1203.
سيدي هاي الشجره.
شجرة. This is the tree in the golden water. This is the tree. Where? وين الشجرة؟ هناك.
هذا سيدي هذا دلائل الخيرات هذا
هو رسومات ومع شرعي.
هذه اي هاي الشجره.
دلال الخيرات بعض الميبل بيجندا بعض سند पूरा वीडियो पूरा वीडियो बना रहे हैं फोटो नहीं
So we not allowed movie and picture. And nobody come inside with a mobile, but because you are with a group.
Because
But
of
from
you see-
outside, like today you want Kazumain, they not take your mobiles.
Yeah, they took everything.
In Darbar, they take all the Iraqi people mobiles outside. But because you are with مدللين شوي.
because of Huzur Sayyidi. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, 1052.
444.
1025 Hijri.
هذا الجهاز بعد ما تعرف تفتحه؟
يا سيدي والله المفتاح مهم.
And tell them the same thing upstairs.
Yeah, there is another floor upstairs that is also full of books. The same books are there.
This library is the biggest Badaba Mufakkirin.
The old Sayyidi, you can say the oldest one.
They sit here and they reading and they make.
As Sayyidi is saying, you can think, imagine For the centuries, how many awliya, sulha, ulama have been sitting here and reading these books. Old, as you can say. This is the history, Islamic.
Our chair. There is a lot of expensive books.
These are the
It's working by the
save, and they save the books there, more expensive books there.
This is see now with the battery and by hand.
Okay.
So they go and open and take. This is يعني شلون؟
يعني شنو خليك وعلى حسب الصور المخطوطات الخاصة يعني تطلع حالة وحالة أصلية جايبينها من إيطاليا مال اليوم واحد جابه هدية.
وتعرفون تستعملوه؟
أي بس إلا بالحافظ.
من يستعملها حاليا؟
سيدها.
Good. Say there's a lot of books inside all this series.
Full of books, and this is electronic,
This
electrical, things moves and
for
they.
anti-fire also.
Yeah, you got latest system installed there, alhamdulillah.
Do you ask by?
They also repair books here as well.
We have repair, I will show you.
1 minute.
When I ask if your head is okay now?
It's still there.
What is your thing? Sleeping now. You can sleep in the all the farman of Ottoman, but the lot of original we have in the safe, and this is for أطعام الفقراء والمساكين. Come, like here, what they say, نوالي بغداد, for وقف القادري, إلى وقف زين الدين القادري.
These are the original letters from Ottoman
هذا
Empire.
التولي على الأوقاف القادرية.
Appreciation letters for the Al-Hadra Al-Qadiriyya, serving the people for centuries. Okay, Ottoman Empire. They have appreciated all these services.
إسناد التولي على الأوقاف القادرية في محافظة إديالة وبغداد إلى السيد ولي الدين القادري من قبل ولده السيد زين الدين ابن السيد شرف الدين أبو الشجرة. You know.
I'm saying all these letters from the Ottoman Empire, and they admitting.
فرمان النيشان موجود نيشان مجيدي.
Okay.
We have it.
Yeah, they were special in the mark. You can say those days were used to use for the. You can say like
I have,
stamp and all those things.
I have one in UK.
Okay.
You have one used, but I
You
don't
can
like
say the
it.
logo they used to use, especially for the
Khalid used
Hadra.
one.
Yeah.
I have one, but I don't like Ottoman. But this way I don't use the Ottoman. But I have in the home in YouTube.
Okay.
Same one.
The one I was using yesterday.
No. The Nishan Ottoman with the Farman. This is the Farman. For says with the box, everything.
Like the
I have it. I will show
letter
you.
pad from Ottoman Empire, especially given the Hadra Al-Qadiriyya.
It's for Sayyid Al Qadiri in the time of Ottoman Empire. So they say, okay, we are running everything.
1773 Hijri.
So this is the original. We have a lot of original in the safe. Be careful.
No.
يعني خربطة.
هاي
أيوة عدم صيانة.
for بس افتح البوك خلينا نشوفه. But there you cannot go because there is a repairing. But all افتح البوك.
More books.
A lot of till the end store and repair.
Repairing is going on here. It's too big.
Till the end, very far. Two sides book.
Full of books.
We save all this even in the time of the war. We build the wall and the steel, and we save everything nobody can. And we make the temperature because all these books they need a khas. So we make all the temperature. All this is they should be like this, the stone.
All the time.
This is a stone who are khas for the libraries.
Temperature को control
This is
करने के
the
लिए ये
original.
special brick use की.
Original picture
This is the one.
in my home in Baghdad, in UK.
The first Prime Minister of Iraq, Abdul Rahman Saab's picture is here. Yeah, or
Lord Major Lord
in 1918, we can say 1920, he was the first Prime Minister of Iraq. In original picture, Huzur Sayyidi got at home. The original one.
من يقرأ إنجليزي good? Who's reading good English? Read. In the high.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This fabulous lithograph or tinted photo was photographed by Major W.J.P. Rod, was taken whereabouts in 1917.
After the first.
Rod Major, the Queen's Garden, was part of the famous Rod's family of explorers. He travelled to Iraq in 1917 at the outbreak of the First World War, and the British were extremely anxious about the strategic fate of this part of the world, especially as it is lay on one of the key communications axes with India. When the war did break out, the British were swift to conduct a campaign to defend these vital interests. When the Ottomans formally declared themselves allied to the Germans, the British planned a campaign against the Ottomans starting in Basra. They landed troops in Basra in 1914 and advanced up the rivers towards Baghdad. Initially, conscript Arab regiments gave little resistance, and the General Townshend advanced as far as Setisfan, just outside of Baghdad. However, the Ottomans reinforced themselves with regular units, army units, and soon had the tired and diseased British forces based east in Kut. The British capitalized some 160 days later. The following year, the British tried again with a new campaign, much more thoroughly planned and organized. In 1917, they successfully reached Baghdad. Here, as a part of his remit, Rod met and had dealings with Naqib al-Ashraf Sayyid Abdul Rahman Algaylani, who is the head of the Sunni Muslims of Baghdad Sharif. Naqib al-Ashraf is a governmental post in various Muslim empires, denoting the head supervisor of the descendants of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Ali Bayt Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam were known as Ashraf, and throughout Islamic history, the Ashraf organized themselves into large groups and corporations throughout the various Muslim territories. This was done to ensure their special place in Muslim society and thus maintain their socio-political privileges. The most important Sunni Muslim religious leader in Ottoman Iraq was the Naqib al-Ashraf of Baghdad, so he had the highest post. His influence was normally limited to Baghdad, but often extended throughout the whole of Iraq. On the original mount, which is still written and available, so the picture that Bisa has at home, underneath it says, Sayyid Abdul Rahman Effendi, the Naqib al-Ashraf, chief of the nobles, the head of Sunni Muslims of the city and custodian of the shrine of Sheikh Sayyid Abdul Qadir al-Jilani. The Naqib was a man of honor, learning and piety. He had enjoyed high importance and general esteem in the day of Sultan Abdul Hamid. He remained in power among religious and reputable men, and he cooperated the first frankly and wisely in all measures affecting the well-being of his countrymen. This very rare and unusual lithograph is mounted on a black mount and framed in a black frame and comes with the original, which is signed by Major Rod. It is in excellent condition and striking.
Because this is what he's right and saying. So this picture, it is with me in my home in Baghdad, in UK. This one, in Baghdad. So this one is copy, but the original in my house. So we keep something here.
There's only one copy of this, and this is the
The
original.
only one. Only. Assalamu alaikum, Ishtiyaq. When you arrange the letter, also send to this email. For when in Delhi, we saw his visa again. We will go free. like to take picture from the library? If there's somebody will take picture.
I'll take picture.
There.
Inside. هذا بشوية ملبوس يجيني. السلام عليكم. بخير إن شاء الله. أول أنت العبري. كيف العبري؟ هسه فد ساعة. اوكي. وين البرودة؟ اوكي خلاص. Where's in the library? Very big library, all the old books. There is no brother. Harun, he like this.
अभी आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ से राइट पे जितने भी ये रूम कमरे सारे में all graves of the family of Ghous Sayyidi.
Hassan?
सादात
Yeah, تعال. Example, this room my nanny and my grand. Second room, my father and his father and sister. This one. That my father picture there. So this is my mother, my nanny, and her father. His name is Abdul Qadir Muhyiddin.
हुजूर सैयदी की नानी मोहतरमा की मरहूम कब्र है और खानदान के सैयद हाशिम अब्दुल कादिर मंसूर या उनके जो
Abdul Qadir Muhyiddin. This is his name, Abdul Qadir Muhyiddin, his father, son of Abdul Rahman, the Prime Minister.
तो हुजूर के जो नानी है उनके जो वालिद हैं उनकी भी यहाँ पे
Example,
ये just give you one example. One is
with all the room like this, the biggest graveyard for our Jawad, Sabra, and هو everyone to bring the key for the graveyard. Tell them this is the biggest graveyard of my family also, and few ulama, awliya, salihin, also very big there.
ये कब्रस्तान है ये इसका गेट बंद है इज द ग्रेवयार्ड एंड देयर द फैमिली ऑफ हुजूर सैयदी गिलानी सादात kubur and graves are there and some other awliya sulha for the centuries Okay, everyone like na dying to be here. And in the Soba of Huzur Sultanul Awliya Wasali. इस कब्रिस्तान में बड़े बड़े औलिया सुलहा की कब्रें भी हैं, गिलानी सादात की भी हैं और उनकी बड़ी बड़ी बहुत बड़ी हस्तियां जो पिछली सदी में
We want to bring the key, but we want to before the Azam Maghrib. We want to see Azam.
वो बाद में चाबी लाएंगे ना तो इंशाल्लाह फिर again you will go to the
No, he brought up
win now.
He bring the key just if they want to read Fatiha. Because we not tell them we are going to the graveyard. And they don't open.
ये बंद रहता है लेकिन हुजूर सईदी ने हमारे लिए जो है वो चाबी मंगवाई है तो इसका को खोला जाएगा.
माशाअल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह.
حجي وين المفتاح؟ ايش قاعد يطول؟ ايش قاعد يطول المفتاح اذا يجي؟ انا واقف يمين الباب مال المقبره. يعني ايش قد يطول؟ لا خلنا نرجع. يلا عوف اقول لك.